Hello everybody and welcome back, of course, to another Newcastle episode. You know what an absolute game it was last game against Southampton. They were solid, Forster in net, pulled off some unbelievable saves. But we did get the result in the last 10 minutes. We're back 2 goals, a goal from Kennedy and a goal from Hector Villalba. But that now puts us, well, it still gives us that top spot up there. We are currently in first position, 23 points. And look at Bournemouth there, 21 points. Tremendous, they are doing very well. Under Eddie Howe. Tremendous, good for him, you know. But Chelsea are currently on 20 points with a game in hand, of course. So if they do win, they will be bumped right back up to that second place. I doubt they're going to catch us on goal difference at this point. But we shall see what happens with that in the coming days. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some player development. As you can see, if you just got a quick glimpse then, Hayatarian's actually gone up 3 overalls, putting him up to 69 overall since he signed for us. So, you know, I'm gonna put in a bid for him anyway in January to see if I can sign him because, well, he's an absolute wonder kid. 16 years of age, look at him, tremendous player. Mohamed Ayataran, what an absolute wonder kid. If you want to sign him, I believe he's at PSV. He's only been added as well to the recent squads because they signed him, I think, from their under-17s league recently. So, you know, I'd recommend looking into him anyway. And then obviously we'll throw Wilson in the race against the clock, see if he can improve on his ball control. So Hayatarian there, he's done okay. Torres gone up now to 62 overall, the young 18-year-old. Hayatarian ever so, you know, he's coming close now to that 70 overall mark. What an absolute player he's going to turn out to be. I cannot wait to see what the player he becomes. I apologise, and I'm just kind of a bit of gas came out, sorry. I cannot wait to see the player that he ends up being within the next few seasons. So as you can see now, we are going to be playing Watford. Bournemouth have gone top of the league. Look at this. They have a game. They had a game in hand. We have a game in hand on them. Sorry. Where are we now? Yes, of course. Yeah. And now they are currently 1 point above us. So we need to get that needed victory against Watford. Good for Bournemouth. Everton, they're right in behind on 22 points now, winning their game. So where are Watford currently in the league? Currently 19th. They've won 2. They've lost 7, and they've drawn 1. They've only played 10, but they are on 7 points. So again, a win against us for them may just take them out of the relegation zone. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Let's just go ahead and have a look at that. Will it? It will not, but it will put them level with Fulham on 10 points. But obviously at this point for Watford, they do need to do better because they are a very, very good side. They're way better than, you know, where they should be, where they are in the league anyway. But we'll see what happens with them over the coming season. Is there anything else I wanted to look at? Finances, tremendous. We've gained a profit of 20.12 million since the beginning of the season. We've got a transfer budget still of 11.19 million with a 53k wage budget. Now, obviously, that's not a lot of money at this point for us to spend in January, but we'll just see what happens. And like I said, at this point in the season, do we even need any players? We're doing very well, so we'll just see what happens with that. Maybe I might bring in some more youth players, but again, we'll see what happens with that. So let's go ahead now and advance with Watford, of course. We are at home at St James's Park against Watford, which is always good atmosphere on our side. We're going to be playing in the traditional white and black kit, of course, up against Watford in their all-green kit this time round. Solomon Rondon, still only on 6 goals this season, was unable to get a goal against Southampton. He did come very close. He should have scored, but he didn't, so it is what it is. But he should have the chance today to try and score to add another goal to his season. Hayataran, there he is. Look at him, he's tremendous, isn't he? What an absolute player he is. We're going to put him on now for Acosta, give Acosta a bit of a rest. We'll start Atsu on this left-hand side, leaving Neres on the bench to come off, you know, to be a bit of a problem. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and play Kennedy as well there. So I'm going to give Kennedy a run out because Hayatarian and Kennedy, when they've both played, they've been very, very good. Now, obviously, I'm not underestimating Watford, but they are in very, very bad form. So it's only, you know, if I'm going to kind of give any players a chance, more than likely it's better to be against, you know, those lower league sides who aren't, those sides who are in the lower half of the table, you know, the sides that aren't performing. But this time round, we are, of course, playing at St James's Park. Our referee is going to be Lee Probert. It is on ultimate difficulty, 6 minutes per half. Tremendous. You know, this is the first season I've ever done on ultimate difficulty. I had no idea it was going to pan out like this. I thought it was going to be very, very tough for us, but it's actually worked out fairly well. So, you know, you kind of can't complain at all. Solomon Rondon there with the Rockets. Tremendous. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. All we need to do, we just need to get Rondon on the ball some more. You know, just a bit of space, just to give him that chance to score. Because obviously his shot power is insane, so that's what we need to do. So I might end up putting him at false 9 at half-time, you know, just to kind of give him a bit of a run. See how that pans out. But the game is underway now. Manquillo giving a start. I forgot to put Beretka on. Our informed Beretka at left back. That's my bad. But you know what? It does give Manquillo a chance. Again, it's only fair to give him a chance. Hayatarin finding Villalba. Cuts inside Villalba. First time to Hayatarin, who turns out. I did look for Atsu then, but he does have a man on him at this point. Shelvey finding Hayatarin, who turns... Oh, Decore there winning the ball. Ball's played up the field now. It's a good ball. He's going to be able to keep this in. He isn't. Lahuno with a quick throw in. Yedlin on the ball. Yedlin looking for the 1-2. Hayatarin looking for Rondon's feet. Unable to find him. Hayatarin's lost the ball first few minutes in this game a few times. Slide there from Kennedy. Sema coming down this left-hand side. Advancing forward but finding the ball in the centre to Capu. He then finds Sema again into the box. The header won by Lahoon. Lascelles gets there. Are we going to be able to get the ball away? We are. Hayatarin finding Shelvey at this point. Atsu free on this left-hand side. Again, Kiko intercepting the ball, the right back. Success, Isaac Success, great player. Sema with a first-time shot. Oh, who saw this coming? I didn't at all. Ball comes across. Isaac Success finding Sema. First-time volley. Near post. It's only gone and flown into the back of the net. You know what, mate? Maybe I may have underrated them. You know, maybe I've underestimated them, but we'll see in time. We are currently 1-0 down within the first 10 minutes against Watford. Surprising scoreline at this point. I didn't see this coming at all. We've lost the ball against Sema. Hayatarin getting there though, finding Rondon. Looking maybe for Atsu, who has overlapped, made a great run, but ball has come a little bit late there. Rondon winning the ball back, looking for Shelvey. Shelvey into the centre now, finding Kennedy, who finds Shelvey again. Rondon looking to make the run. Kennedy. Still Kennedy on the ball. Looking for the overlap of Yedlin. Doesn't find him. Decore again with another challenge. Been so solid so far, Decore. I think he's won most of the tackles he's gone in for anyway when he's gone in for the ball. Watford again looking for the counter-attacking opportunity. Unable to capitalise on it this time round. It's a terrible ball out from Yedlin on this right-hand side to Villalba. Ball now to Decore. Finds Gomez at centre-half. They must have signed him from Liverpool. I'm going to assume they've signed him on loan from Liverpool. I'll be very surprised if they let him go. Very good young talent. Shelvey. Atsu on the ball, looking for the overlap of Manquillo, successfully found. He finds Shelvey in the centre. He finds Hayatarin. Good tries to go past Decore, can't get past him there though. Shelvey's still on the ball, finding Kennedy. Finds Rondon in the centre with a turn. First time Rondon, what a save that is there from the goalkeeper. That's his first effort in the game for Rondon, almost 20 minutes played in this game. It was a great effort on goal, but it was an even better save from the Watford goalkeeper, so respect to him for that. It's gone now out to this right-hand side, finding Yedlin. Still Yedlin on the ball. First time shot, Decore getting in the way. Decore has literally been all over the pitch so far, you know. He's done very well. He's by far been the standout player at this point. Hayatarin. Still Hayatarin again, coming down on this right-hand side. Cuts in, looking for Rondon, back post. Oh, Mariappa gets the ball away. Shelvey. Kennedy. First time effort from Kennedy. Oh, and he's hit the bar. What a goal that was, and what an effort. What a goal it would have been, sorry. What an effort it was. Drilled the ball across the goal. It's just hit the crossbar and then got out of play for a Watford goal kick. So we still are currently 1-0 down. 24 minutes played in this game. Goalkeeper now plays the ball up the field. The head's won by Yedlin. Hayatarin wins the ball. Still Hayatarin on the ball. Shelvey. It's a nice touch there by Shelvey. Rondon. Finding Kennedy, goes first time with his left foot. Gomez getting in the way. That may have troubled the goalkeeper, but we'll never know because it was blocked by Gomez. Decore in the centre, finding Capu. Still Decore, looking to turn out, finding Success in the centre. Decore coming through the middle. Sema. Ball's played now over to this right-hand side to Kiko, who finds Decore again in the centre. He cuts in. Watford being able to string a few passes here at this point. Gray. Success on the ball, looking for Gray. Still finds Gray. I don't know how they've come out with that, but they have done. And the effort has gone over the bar. Watford, though, looking to put something together. They are currently still 1-0 up. 30 minutes gone in this game. We have had our opportunities for goals. An effort from Rondon saved by the goalkeeper. And an effort from Kennedy as well. Also, well, no, it wasn't saved by the goalkeeper. It did hit the bar. Capu, though, now. Watford again with another counter-attacking opportunity. Sema coming down this left-hand side of the goal scorer. Looks to play the ball back post. Not the best ball at all, and does fine. Dubravka in the net, who plays the ball out first time now to Atsu. Plays the ball into the centre. It's not really the best of balls at all. Shelvey has found the ball though. Hayatarin finding Shelvey. Drills the ball forward. Solomon Rondon. Overlap now from Yedlin. It's a great ball in from Yedlin, looking for Shelvey, and it's gone wide. That is an effort. Shelvey has to be put into the back of the net. I did try and put the ball across the goalkeeper. He's overdone it, and it has gone out for a goal kick. That's our third effort now in this game, in which, you know, we could have got a goal, but we haven't been able to do so. The ball now comes through on goal. It's easily won there by Kennedy, who finds Lesles in the centre. Looks for Shelvey. Lahoon on this right-hand side. Nice ball finding Yedlin, who finds Hayatarin. Finding Villalba. Gordon plays the ball through. Though Hayatarin finding Villalba. He's going to cut inside, of course. Is he going to go on his own? He's still going. Villalba finding Kennedy. First time out from Kennedy. It's straight into the goalkeeper's hands. That's very, very irritating. Oh, that was a good. That was a very good run as well from Villalba. Maybe I should have had him go on his own there, but he decided to play the ball to Kennedy instead. Finding Atsu now. Well, sorry, Atsu winning the ball. Villalba finds Hayatarin. First time from Hayatarin. It's a great save from the goalkeeper. Again, he's saving everything at this point. The referee now does blow for the free kick against Kennedy due to the challenge he put on the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball up the field from his 6-yard box. Header one from Capu. Atsu winning the ball, finding Rondon. That's a great pass. Nice little Megs there. Finding Villalba on this right-hand side. Finding Yedlin. Yedlin looks to cut inside. It's a nice touch. Shelvey finds Kennedy. Finds Shelvey again in the centre. He finds Hayatarin, who's saying, oh, it's a good effort again, and it's a great save from the goalkeeper. Again, looks like we're going to go into the half-time now. 1 goal down to Watford. Very, very surprising at this point. Oh my God, that's very, very irritating. You know, we've dominated the play again against Watford, but they did get the goal, whereas we haven't. Hopefully, though, we can create something now in the second half. I'm going to actually go ahead and drop Kennedy and Hayatarian back a little, just to kind of, I don't know, I feel like they're just a bit too high up the pitch at the moment. I think we're kind of flooding it up there, and especially I think they're playing, you know, they're dropping right back at this point. So I'm going to bring on both Acosta and Almiron just to maybe add something different in the game, because I just don't think that it's panning out in the centre with Kennedy and Hayatarian there. I just want a bit more quality in the centre, and then hopefully now they can come on and change the game. Because I mean, if I saw them two coming off the bench, I'd be I'd be a lot more confident as a fan. Let me assure you on that. Success though, absolutely ripping Costa and Ubomol there. Stage down this right hand side. Manquillo intercepts the ball, well intercepts the cross. It's gone out now for a throw in. Stage again, plays the ball into the centre. Finding Decore. He's had a solid game in the middle. Decore. Costa going in with a challenge. Finds success. He finds Capu. Finds Capu again. First time effort, and it's a save this time from Dubravka. Good save there, denying Capu and denying Watford a second goal in this game as well. The ball now is about to come in from Capu. The ball's played in. Decore with the header. It's another great save from Dubravka for, I think it was Decore's second effort in a few minutes as well. The ball comes in again from Capu. This time they've gone right to the centre. Decore again. Decore literally dominating this game. At this point, honestly to God, he's dominating this game. I'm going to have a look into him. Dominating the game in that defensive centre mid role there. The ball now is played to Kiko. They've gone back into the centre of Capu. You know what? They're playing some great play. Sometimes it just surprises me. Like you'll play Manchester United. Like we played them earlier on in the season. They're doing fairly well. They are in the top 8 in the Premier League at this point, and we absolutely dominated them. Then we'll play a team as low as Watford, and then we'll struggle. But Atsu is on the goal now, and he puts it into the back of the net. We finally found a way through. 53 minutes played in this game. Christian Atsu finding the back of the net. I believe that may be his 4th goal of the season in the Premier League. It could even be his 5th. I'm not 110% sure on that, but all that matters at this point is we have clawed a goal back, which is tremendous. Rondon getting himself an assist as well. Finding Atsu the left foot finish across the goal, beating the goalkeeper. Lovely. And yet to clarify, it is his 4th goal in the Premier League for Christian Atsu. At first, you know what? I had him as a reserve player, and then all of a sudden I had a bit of a feeling, you know what, give him a chance. I did. He scored 2, and then he come off the bench again, scored a penalty, and then he's just scored there as well. after starting the game. Nicely done there from him. Christine Atsu. Shelvey looking for Rondon. Ball's intercepted by Mariappa, who quickly finds Watford's goal scorer Sema. Decore again. Sema. Going to Gordon. The ball's won by Almiron. I think the effect of Almiron and Acosta coming on, I think that's going to massively help us. Gray with a shot. Easily done and easily saved there by Dubravka. Manquillo finds Acosta. Nicely done. Acosta turning out. Manquillo. Rondon looking for Atsu. Kiko can't get there. But Atsu's still on the ball. He finds Acosta. Looks to cut in. Finds Rondon on his left foot. Solomon Rondon and Decore. You know what? It was one of the worst efforts from Rondon. It looked more like it was a cross across the goal. Decore does get there. And luckily enough for him, the ball ends up going over the bar. That could have easily gone into the back of the net. Now they've actually took off Isaac's Success and brought on Delafeu. That's a bit of a ball late because he's a bit of a wonder player, isn't he? When he gets going. Lascelles though with the effort. Straight into Dahlberg's hands there. The goalkeeper goes with a big right kick up the field. Won by Gray. Costa with the header. Nicely done. Almiron finding Acosta. He finds Rondon. The ball's going to be played over the top. He's found him. Looking for Villalba. Gordon wins the header. Can Villalba win this? He has done. Finding Rondon first time. Oh, it's on a great save by Dahlberg. He goes for the first time left foot volley. What an absolute effort this was. The ball is now headed out to the edge of the box. Solomon Rondon with a first time effort on the volley. It's a great save there by Dahlberg, the goalkeeper. Looking now for Solomon Rondon on the cross. We can't find him. Dahlberg does palm the ball out of play. Shelvey there with a terrible touch, and now he's touched the ball. Oh, it looked like he touched the ball out of play. I just kind of bashed air then, which was a bit of a nightmare. Somehow we still ended up with the ball after a terrible touch from Gray himself there. Shelvey looking for Almiron in the centre. Almiron finds Costa, who turns out. Finding Manquillo. Cuts back in. Shelvey there. Bit of space now from Almiron. Shrugging off the player. Yedlin first time effort, and it's flown over the bar. It was his weak foot, of course, his left foot. It was a good attacking opportunity there. It was a good effort. We are currently still a deadlock with Watford. Do we deserve to be? Maybe not, I don't know. I'll let other people decide that. Rondon, what a great touch that is. Still Rondon. First time effort from Rondon. Mariappa gets there and blocks the ball. There really wasn't much going for Rondon at that point, so I kind of just went on his own there. The ball comes into the box looking for Shelvey. Straight into Dahlberg's hands there, who finds the ball in his hands in the 6-yard box. Big kick up the field. We've still got 20 minutes plus added time in this game to find a winning goal, but so do Watford as well, so obviously they've already scored, so we kind of can't count them out at this point. They've played some good football at times. Now they're going to be looking to create something, keeping the ball. Passing the ball forward. Delafeu finding the ball through, finding Gray. Puts it into... Oh, what a save. That is from Dubravka. I was adamant he were going to put that into the back of the net by, drilling the ball across the goal. Finds it on his right foot. Puts the ball across the goal with his laces, and it's a great save there from Dubravka. You know what? I tell you, he's had a season and a half, that fella in net. Let me assure you what an unbelievable goalkeeper he is. Lahoum wins the header. Delafeu finds Yedlin. Yedlin just kind of taking his time. I don't really want to rush the ball away. Almiron finding Acosta. I don't know how we've somehow got the ball away there, but we have done. Almiron down now to this right hand side to Villalba. He finds Rondon. Rondon unable to get the touch on the ball. Watford again now with an attacking opportunity. Capu. Oh, I almost thought than that we had him. Mariappa comes down this right hand side to Kiko Fernandez, finding Stage. Stage looking to play the ball into the box. He has done, but it's straight into Dubravka's hands. It was an half decent ball in, but the striker was unable to get there to win the ball. Finding Villalba's feet. It's a terrible touch from Villalba. Gordon wins the ball. Villalba goes down. And now the ball's played to this left-hand side to find Sema. Puts the ball in first time in the box. Finding Gordon. It's a terrible effort with his head there from the number 40 himself. Not the best effort at all. I'm not too sure that Gordon is at full-back at this point. So it'll be interesting to see if he's some sort of youth player or something. Lascelles down this left-hand side. Finds Manquillo. He finds Atsu. I originally then was looking for Rondon because it looked like he made a nice little cheeky run. The referee does give us the advantage after Atsu is brought down. Almiron first time effort. Oh, it's a great save by Dahlberg after the shot were blocked as well. Oh, I was adamant then that would find the back of the net, but it hasn't done. Rondon. Gomez does win the ball. Rondon finding Shelvey. Returns. Gomez winning the ball off Shelvey though. His ex-Liverpool counterpart as well. Delafeu in the centre finding Gray. Delafeu looks out now to this right-hand side finding Stage. Looking to get past Manquillo. Easily done so, but Stage does end up taking the ball out for a throw into ourselves. Acosta down now this left-hand side finding Manquillo. Manquillo looking for Rondon. He's found him. Manquillo looking for the overlapping run maybe. Unable to find him. We have found Almiron though now. Turns out. Looking for Villalba. Can he turn Gordon? He can't. But, oh, the referee has blown for the offside trap. Christian actually now is going to make way for David Neres, the young Brazilian. Fingers crossed he has a few minutes now to do a massive thing in this game. Making a big change to this game. But we shall see what happens. Rondon going over the top now. Finding Neres. He has found Neres. Plays the ball across, looking for Rondon, can't get it in, it's back in by, oh no, Dolberg saves it, oh that is unbelievable. Ball comes across from Neres, Rondon can't get there, ball comes back in from Villalba and it ends up in the keeper's hands, absolute nightmare. We're still currently deadlocked now with them. We do have one last attacking opportunity maybe in this game. Rondon. He finds Acosta, maybe he can get there, can Acosta win the header? He can't, Kiko Fernandez does get the ball away. Finds Stage. Maybe, oh, we've won the ball there. Nicely done there from Almiron. Finds Acosta. Into the centre, finding Shelby. Looks for Rondon's feet. He's found him. Who now finds Villalba. Still Villalba. Can he get past Gordon? He can't. And it's gone out now for a corner kick. It's a last attacking opportunity now for us. Let's just see. Can we get the goal? Can we get the goal? Shelby coming in. David Neres there. Stage with the end. It's gone out now for another corner kick. I can imagine the Watford fans want this whistle blown at this point. This is very, very nerving. Very nerving. Comes back in. Lahoum. Stage gets the ball away. Is the referee now going to go ahead and blow the full-time whistle? He hasn't done, and he has done at this point. It has resulted in a 1-1 draw, guys, against Watford. It's not the result we wanted at all. It's a 3 points I thought that we'd get, but you know what? This is the Premier League. Anything can happen. Fingers crossed we're still at the top of that table, but we shall see. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. But if you do want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, guys, and take care. Goodbye.